Hey guys, it's Young Wealth. Now, today we have to talk about one of the best tokens to hold if you really believe in crypto technology. Not for you people that want to have a million X in a year. No, if you a dude or a lady that actually wants to hold coins like they are stocks and treat them like savings, XLM is one of those coins, one of those tokens that I say that because it will stand the test of time. If crypto is the future and crypto is a technology that's going to be used in the real world, which it already is, it's clear indicators once government starts buying, you know things are getting serious. So I will tell you guys right now, owning under 1,000 LCX, you're playing a big risk on your potential, because I would personally just go to aim for as much XLM as possible. Aim for as much XLM as possible. And the reason I say that is because they are making moves like this. Now, Remittix, right? The new PayFi powerhouse set to compete with XRP and XLM in the 190 trillion payments market. Let's take a little read. We have a competitor, right? Remittance, right? Over 1.4 billion people worldwide are unbanked, meaning that millions of individuals are still unable to access financial services despite the promise of cryptocurrencies. Although they have digital wallets and cell phones, fiat banking is an unattainable luxury for these people. Cryptocurrencies such as XRP and XLM have attempted to close this gap, but the true game changer is Remittance. Remittance via XRP is no longer merely a comparison, rather it represents a change in the payment sector due to the smooth conversion of cryptocurrency to fiat bank transfers. XRP struggles in the global payments market. The original objective was to distribute 190 trillion payments market fiat, but fiat integration is still restricted and users cannot directly access banking services without intermediaries. Despite the potential, XRP faces obstacles, regulatory battles, banking partnerships that move cautiously, and the limitations of institutional focused adoption have slowed its growth. Ripple's network facilitates transactions between banks and financial institutions, cutting costs compared to the traditional SWIFT payments, right? But you have to understand, they say over here XLM's role and its limitations. The reason I'm reading this is I'm going to give you a reason why this is not really true. Stellar XLM is the open financial network designed to provide quick and inexpensive transactions to unbanked people. The adoption of fiat on ramps and off ramps has been slower than anticipated. Notwithstanding Stellar's network advancements, users frequently rely on the third-party service to turn their digital assets into spendable cash, and many regions still lack direct banking connectivity. Okay, now the thing we have to understand about, why does it say they're off ramping? Why does it say that it's slowed down? This is FUD. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna put it in simple terms. I'm gonna give you the difficult term, right? This is just FUD to make you think, banks, people think they slow down. That's the thing about it. If you look at any graph of any new narrative or anything, any asset or speculative asset, yes, they have bumps where investors don't invest as much or pay as much attention. If you look at any successful stock and zoom all out, you will see from the initial starts there's bumps where there's less interest and there's more. Now you have to understand, why is it different with the economy now? Because a lot of these crypto pro companies and researchers, they are more focused right now on accumulating Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the dominance right now, especially in this economy. They won't be focused on a new payment system right now. I feel like that's the least of their worries in this immediate future. They are focused on, a lot of these people, companies, partnerships, they are focused on not being insolvent. So if they're looking at crypto in the short term, it will be like a Bitcoin. But a lot of these, they are still speculative, which is why you have to wait for the long term for things to pan out, because they haven't made all these partnerships for nothing. We just seen Brad Garlinghouse in office taking a picture with Donald Trump. Don't let people FUD you out about all articles, because a lot of them are not true. Like Remittance, I haven't done too much research on this, but the thing about it is, this is still centralized. Like remittance is still not really your money. It still can be turned on and off. That's the thing about it. That's why it would never compete with the XLM for personal payments, because remittance can still be, it still has an on and off switch. A lot of these people, their currency is very volatile. So one day it could be worth 50 cents, the next day it could be worth 40 cents. Like their currencies are very volatile. They need more than a remittance, if you're asking me. They're boosting up like it's a pay-5 powerhouse. By the end of the day, blockchain technology is uncomparable. They are saying it's actually, comparison is uncomparable compared to how great remittance is, but blockchain technology is different because of its access, like its decentralization. There's no on and off switch for this. No one can turn off the blockchain or alter it. I know there's for that people, you think they can turn it on and off, but that would have happened a long time ago if that's possible. That's the difference between a blockchain technology that can provide payment solutions and a tech outside of blockchain technology. I'm just being honest, like a lot of these other technologies have an on and off switch. If they want to turn off all internet right now, or they want to turn off all Apple devices, they can. You can't turn a blockchain off. You cannot. So I would say to you guys, like, owning 1,000 XLM at least, if you are serious about making bread with XLM, 10,000 should be the bare minimum. If you don't want to get your feet too deep into XLM, 1,000 is the bare minimum. So I would say to you guys, like, look at this on a macro level to where tokens grow, and all of this, it's just noise. All the side action we have, consolidation, it's just noise you can ignore as a long-term investor. Because even with this FUD of R, that's what I'm saying. Look at the growth before any adoption. It's up 104. I mean, it's up 10,000% on the all graph. It's up 100x on the all graph, whilst having no adoption. So let's just say it don't get adopted even in the next run. It's still a long-term hold for me. That's my opinion. Like, there's too many institutions involved. I mean, regardless of whether Trump likes it or not, CBDCs are being researched more and more every single day, and XLM will be a coin that's at the front of that. Like any ISO 222 token is at the front of any payment solution, and a payment evolution, shall I say, an evolutionized payment system. XLM is at the forefront of that and connecting the world and actually banking the unbanked. Like, I don't think remittance will be something that is as attractive in the future as a XLM. All we need is easy accessibility, okay? Easy access. Right now, they're still in the baby stages, if you ask me. So this coin can consolidate for a while, and that's why I'm saying, like, 1,000 is the bare minimum. 10,000, honestly, is what you should aim for. Now, that'll cost you $300. I mean, $3,000. 1,000 will cost you $300, and you just know, even if it is $10, you're safe with 10,000. You could treat this as a savings account. I won't have my majority of holdings in XLM. No, I would just DCA over these next 2 years, but I feel like it's gonna be a rocky road for these next 2 years, at least the next year. So that just opens opportunities to get great entries on these tokens. So if you guys enjoyed the video, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. We will be back with more content tomorrow. Peace.